New Zealand is one of the world's best places to live in and the best place to raise your family. It has a very pleasant climate, great beaches, a wide variety of outdoor activities, cultural attractions, healthcare, a good educational system, economic freedom. If you're thinking of moving to New Zealand and you're really not sure where you want to settle, here are the 10 best places to live in New Zealand. 10. Waikato. Located in the central North Island, the region of Waikato is a very fertile one in agricultural terms, and also a fertile ground for recent city migrators in search of more affordable housing options. Property in Waikato's towns, such as Hamilton, continues to be far more affordable than its main city of Auckland. There are increasing employment prospects across the region, as well as decent educational facilities, making it a good area to consider for families interested in relocating abroad. Your kids can enjoy the Hamilton Zoo, Hamilton Gardens, and the Waikato Museum, or try something more active like walking tracks, water world, or kayaking. 9. Nelson. Nelson is a city on the eastern shores of Tasman Bay. It's known for local arts and crafts stores and art galleries. Living in Nelson puts families within easy reach of just about everything they could ever want. Kids do well at Nelson schools, with high levels of national standard achievement and university entrance qualification levels. The climate in New Zealand is the sunniest, and there's plenty to see with all that sunshine, parks and reserves, beaches, and you're just a short hop from Wellington. Unemployment levels are extremely low in Nelson. This is a safe and secure environment where kids can enjoy an enviable outdoor lifestyle. 8. Selwyn. The Selwyn district is a predominantly rural area in central Canterbury, on the east coast of New Zealand's South Island. Your kids can get an excellent education in Selwyn, while you can buy a relatively affordable house that leaves you close enough to Christchurch to enjoy most of its big city benefits. Selwyn has high-quality amenities for families, like swimming pools, reserves, skate parks, and many playgrounds. Like all of Canterbury, educational achievement standards are high, and employment levels are high. 7. Queenstown Lake. Queenstown is a desirable place to raise a family. Children raised around Queenstown can enjoy enviable year-round access to world-class attractions and sporting venues, especially the ski fields and mountain biking. Of all the places to live in the whole of the country, there is perhaps nowhere else that encapsulates the stark beauty, extreme outdoor lifestyle, and colorful Kiwi culture like Queenstown. It's one of those rare places in the world that never ceases to take your breath away on a daily basis, no matter how long you live there. 6. Christchurch. Christchurch is the second largest city in New Zealand, and so it is a viable option to live in and work abroad rather than those just looking for a retirement paradise. The climate is excellent, the educational and social facilities are fabulous, and the majority of residents experience a perfect blend of working and relaxing. If you need city life at a bargain price, Christchurch is for you, with its lower rent and overall cost of living compared to Wellington and Auckland. Christchurch is also famous for its culture and history as well, making it an excellent place to live for families, and a really lovely place to consider living in New Zealand. 5. Rotorua. Rotorua, a town set on its namesake lake on New Zealand's North Island, is renowned for its geothermal activity and Maori culture. The first thing you'll notice about the Rotorua area is the smell. Yes, it's a little whiffy, and of the rotten egg variety, but you'll soon get used to that. Not only are there a host of things to keep you busy, but Rotorua is also one of the cheapest cities to live in New Zealand. When you think about how this great spot is only a 3-hour drive from Auckland, just down the road from Taupo, and a few hours from skiing at Mount Ruapehu, you're really going to want for nothing. 4. Auckland. Auckland is a major city in the north of New Zealand's North Island. It's a city unlike any other. With incredible natural wonders on the doorstep of a world-class city, Auckland is the perfect destination. Near downtown, Mission Bay Beach has a seaside promenade. Auckland is one of the best places to live on this versatile island, and Auckland's charms are evident. The fact that it is the biggest city in the country means that there is always something happening, but it's mind-bogglingly expensive if you're looking to buy a house. 3. Dunedin. A relaxing pace of life and low crime levels make Dunedin a great place for kids, especially those who love native wildlife, kayak with seals, walk with penguins, and see the royal albatrosses. The city of Dunedin is great for employment and education. You'll find cheaper housing, a laid-back lifestyle, and friendly local citizens. Hiking and cycling trails crisscross the dramatic landscape of the adjoining Otago Peninsula, home to colonies of albatross, sea lions, and rare yellow-eyed penguins. The climate in this part of New Zealand is not the best. There are still huge variations all across the region. 2. Taranaki. It's the lure of the ocean and mountain that call many people to this West Coast region. Its landscape is dominated by Mount Taranaki, its namesake volcano, which lies within the rainforested Egmont National Park. The port city of New Plymouth is the area's hub. It hosts green spaces like Pukakura Park, with lakes and formal gardens that grow rhododendrons and king ferns. The fact that you can snowboard in the morning and surf in the afternoon during the winter months is one of the chief appeals for the locals. There's also the fact that the Taranaki locals are notoriously lovely, and that there are heaps of things to do outdoors. 1. Wellington. The nation's capital is also one of the country's most popular and much-loved places to live. A compact city, it encompasses a waterfront promenade, sandy beaches, parks, reserves, and colorful timber houses on its surrounding hills. Wellington combines big city sophistication with tight-knit community living and superb educational opportunities. Wellington has excellent public transport, some of the best cafes, bars, and restaurants anywhere in the country, and an incredible nightlife and music culture. If you are moving to live in New Zealand and you're really not sure where you want to settle, Auckland can be a great place to begin. You can rent accommodations easily within the city, and it has fantastic transportation links to the rest of the nation. But be sure to use these transportation links to explore the North and South Islands and find the location that best suits you before you buy a home or even commit to living in New Zealand full-time.